Hello, I was not expecting you. Come in.
When I first found out that Bill and Ted Face the Music was going to be made, one of my first thoughts was, I hope that you be reprising your role as the Grim Reaper. And then it was confirmed and I was so excited.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
I was excited too.
If it isn't the Wild Stallions. Have you come to sue me again?
No, Death. Not at all. We just need to talk to you, Death.
Talk to the hand.
How did it feel to step back into the Bill and Ted world and reunite with Alex and Keanu after almost 30 years?
I was surprised at how quickly we sort of stepped back into our old shoes. The old relationships just came alive again. It was as if we'd been filming Bogus Journey yesterday, you know? The first time we met on the set together, you know, in 29 years or something. It was just lovely. It felt kind of effortless.
This is where I live in hell, mid-century modern. I don't know which century. I have collected many beautiful pieces of furniture from people who have passed away.
Alex said that getting back into his character, it started from the clothes and grew out of literally stepping back into his character's shoes. So when you put on the makeup and the robe, does your character, Death, ironically come alive for you?
The makeup and the robe helped me a lot. But what makes my character come alive is the Czechoslovakian accent. It's as soon as he starts to speak, you know, with the Czechoslovakian accent, then he starts to be there.
Nice piano, got it from John Lennon. Comes over and plays all the time.
Well, talking about the accent, I find it fascinating that when you first auditioned for this role back for Bill and Ted's Bogus Adventure, they were considering people like British actors like Christopher Lee and Christopher Lloyd, who would have had a very different take on the character. But then you decided to add the Czechoslovakian accent and also some of the famous ad-lib. Can you talk a little bit about that and how that came about?
When I first auditioned for it, I asked them, I told them I was going to do an accent for it, and they said, "Ooh, we probably shouldn't do that." I think thinking that American actors don't do that well, but I thought, well, I just had to. It was going to be. I knew it was going to be funny because I had worked with this actor, this Czechoslovakian actor, and everything that came out of his mouth was funny because of his accent. And it turned out that I was correct. It was the audition was funny. It made everything he said enjoyable.
You may challenge me to a contest.
J7.
You have sunk my battleship.
Excellent!
Best 2 out of 3.
What?
The problem that they had with me was that I wasn't old. I didn't look old. Death is supposed to be, you know, 10,000 years old. So Christopher Lee, you know, is kind of perfect, but he's not silly.
Best of 7?
Damn right!
Ah, dude! Left hand red. Ah! Yeah!
The casting director called me at home and said, "Bill, they need you to come back tomorrow and do the audition again. But go to a Halloween store and get some gray for your hair and black out your teeth or something." And I thought, that's going to look awful. So I called up a makeup artist that I know, Scott Edo, and told him my problem. And he did this age makeup on me the morning of the audition, the second audition. And so I went into the audition looking like this, looking about 70, and got the job.
Thank you so much for that story. You certainly made the character iconic, and congratulations on a most triumphant performance in Bill and Ted Face the Music. Thank you for chatting with us.
Thank you.
Excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.
And that's a wrap.